right. Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you on Facebook, those of you on the podcast platforms, as well as those of you who may be tuning in by way of YouTube, welcome to the Leadership TKO show. Welcome to the show. I'm Dr. Lakeisha McKnight. And again, I am just elated to be here before each and every one of you on tonight. So let's just make sure everyone is here at the right place. This is the Leadership TKO, a live show. We are live as we normally are. Every Monday and Wednesdays, I go live on Facebook, and then this information is made available by way of YouTube. So if you're tuning in by way of YouTube, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here and tuning in. So listen, the purpose of Leadership TKO, let's dig into that really quick, just in case you're here for the first time. The purpose of this show is really to empower men and women, network marketers, wealth builders. Okay, you can be located anywhere in the world, but to empower you with the ability to win from the inside out, to be able to grow your influence, your impact, and your income. So if you are tuning in right now, if you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or tuning in via podcast, and you want to grow your influence, perhaps you want to impact more people around the world, or better yet, you want to establish and create generational wealth or have passive income coming into your home, you're tuning into the right video, you're watching the right stream. So again, I do welcome you here to the show. So whether you're tuning in live or the replay, listen, we're about to dive in. I just want to make sure that we are public on YouTube. So let me make sure that we're public on YouTube as well as on the Facebook platform here. So as you're tuning in, feel free to drop in the comment section where you're tuning in from, because I love to connect and actually establish more deeper relationships with those of you who are indeed tuning in. So let's go ahead, because if you've ever dreamed of financial freedom, being able to retire comfortably, for those of you who may be still working a 9-to-5, or if you just want to have extra streams of income, this particular video, this stream, this podcast is for you, because we're going to be diving deep into the ultimate guide to passive income, building wealth without working. That's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to have a conversation about that at this time. So first off, let me just say this. What is passive income? That's the question. What's passive income? It's really money you earn without being actively involved. You may have heard me say this before. Imagine making money while you sleep. Sounds a bit dreamy, right? And see, why is passive income crucial? Why is it that we should be bringing passive income in? It really means breaking free from the 9-to-5 grind. It means planning a worry-free retirement for those of you who are looking forward to that, and truly building wealth that can last for generations. For those of you who have children, you want to be able to pass on wealth to them. You don't want to pass on debt and stress. And so that's the benefit of establishing passive income. See, but let's actually bust some of those myths out there. That's right. Let's talk about myths for just a second, because passive income isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not that. It does require initial effort. It requires strategy and sometimes capital. You got to have some skin in the game. You got to have something to work with at the very beginning. So now at this particular time, let's really explore the golden geese of passive income. Now, I know you may be saying, well, Dr. Lakeisha, what do you mean by the golden geese of passive income? Let's just talk about a few terms that are very, very important. So the first one I really want to bring up at this particular time is investing. When you think about the word investing, most people think about stocks and bonds and real estate, but nowadays, as we're in this new digital era, you can also think about different assets you can acquire by way of the blockchain. So for those of you who are in this new digital era and you're connected to cryptocurrency and the blockchain, you could be considering what we call meta certificates. Meta certificates is a great way to redeploy your money so that your money begins to work for you. And that's the benefit. You want your money working for you so that you don't have to work so hard. And so I myself, along with many others, and as a matter of fact, if you're watching or tuning into this and you have Meta certificates, type in CERT in the comment section for those of you who do have Meta certificates. So again, number one, investing. Number two, side income. Let's talk about that. You can get involved with blogging, affiliate marketing, and even, for example, with this YouTube channel, for those of you watching by way of YouTube, this is a great way. Being able to publish videos, content, being a thought leader, sharing your knowledge is also a great way by which you can establish passive income as well. So number one, we said investing. Number two, side income. Number three, residual income. Let's talk about that for a moment. Residual income. This is where you're earning royalties from things like books. I don't know how many of you have thought of publishing a book, but you can earn royalties from your book or even music. Some of you who are very creative in terms of music, writing music and even designing art. Even a patent, for example, can bring in cash for you. Okay, because it's unique to you. It's unique to your design. So number one, we said investing. Number two, side income. Number three, residual income. But then number four, how about this? Online ventures. Online ventures. You can be selling ebooks. That's one. These are books that are available online. And when you pay for it online, you can download it in the form of a PDF. So selling ebooks and courses, online courses, there are plenty of them out there. And as a matter of fact, all of you stay tuned because, when it comes to my company, the iLead company, we have some courses that are going to be released and they're going to be launched relatively soon. So I can't wait for that. And this is going to be courses for network marketers and as well as those of you who are seeking to build wealth and learn and become more financially educated and understanding money. Courses are going to be launched very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. But understand something. You can have courses or even supporters on Patreon. How many of you have heard of Patreon? That may be a word you want to go and look up so that you can learn more about what that is, Patreon. And so online ventures is a fourth way, a fourth suggestion when it comes to passive income. And then the fifth one that I really want to highlight is real estate. So you can be renting out properties or investing in REITs, REITs. Now, more about that again is to come. All right. You definitely can do your homework on it. But real estate is a great way. You can have property, get into the space of learning how all of that works. You can have someone renting out some of your property and there you have it. Every single month that they're paying rent or what have you, that's rental income. That can be passive income for you. So how do you actually get started? How do you get started? So let's talk about that for a quick moment. How to really jump on this train, being able to establish passive income. You see, first, you really want to set clear financial goals. Just make sure that you're really clear as to what you want to accomplish. Be clear about your goals. Invest in learning this right here, your knowledge. Invest, become more educated on these different options. And then pick a stream and pour your energy to it. Pour your energy into it. Like I enjoy network marketing. I enjoy sharing products that I didn't have to create, sharing it and gaining a commission from it, being able to provide a solution into the marketplace for those who are looking for a better way to put their money to work, a better way to create a financial and a generational wealth, a legacy. Those are the things that I love doing. And remember, starting small is okay. I'm going to repeat that one more time. Starting small is fine. Okay? Starting is the point. You want to get started. So here's another point you need to consider as you're thinking about passive income and all of these options is that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some streams, okay, need upkeep. So understand, we got market changes. So stay updated. That's the key. You want to stay updated and abreast as to the changes that are taking place in these different industries. But here's the thing, don't be disheartened. The rewards are going to far outweigh the challenges. I can help you to be assured of that. Now, quick tips. Let's talk about that. Reinvest your profits. Okay, keep the process, keep the system running. You don't want to, get rewards or, the cash flow from your assets. And then next thing you know, you're going to get all these liabilities, but you're not putting back into your assets. You're not acquiring more assets. You want to keep that process going. And I know you've heard about this word, right? Diversify. Okay, diversify to safeguard your income. The wealthiest people in the world have about 7 or more streams of income. Now, we can dive deep into that because most people think that you'll get all the streams from one source. But what happens when that source is cut off? I'm going to say that one more time. What happens when the source, which all your streams come from, is cut off? Therefore, diverse to safeguard your income. Always keep learning. Always keep learning. So here's what I want to share. Entrepreneurship plays a vital role here. And with a business, listen to this, you create passive avenues and use your network for bigger opportunities. So to truly wrap this particular stream, podcast, video up, passive income is a game changer. If you believe it, type in game changer in the comment section below. Type in game changer. I encourage you to start your journey today if you haven't gotten started, and also become educated on the different options that are out here. There's so many great options. Now, if you found this video, the podcast, this stream very helpful, I'm encouraging you today, like the video, show it some love, share this video out. And for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Click that button and subscribe so that you're aware as to when more content becomes available for you to watch. Besides, listen, becoming financially educated is so vital today. It's so vital because you do want to make a difference and you want to accomplish your goals, because we don't know when it's going to be our time to exit. So we want to be wise with the time that we do have. So for more resources, check out some more information in the description area of the video for those of you on YouTube, and for those on Facebook, keep watching. Don't miss it. Set an alarm because we're going to be back here, Lord willing, on Monday coming up. So again, thank you so very much for your time. And until the next time that you and I come together again, I'm going to encourage you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, great day, and God bless.